channel. My name is Valentina, in case you don't know me, and this is the look that we're going to do today. Don't worry if we start a little bit messy, you know we are going to end up in the right place. So if you want to learn how I did this look, then keep on watching. I actually haven't done a makeup tutorial in a while, so I am very excited. I really wanted to do a makeup tutorial, but I don't really know what I'm doing today, so you probably know more than I do what I'm going to do because of the intro. I do know that I want to start with my lips. I'm just going to hydrate my lips, and I'm going to probably do my eyebrows. I am using the Carmex watermelon. I got this in Kohl's the other day, and I think it's the best purchase I've done in a while. I am loving this thing. I have been using the Anastasia powders to do my eyebrows. I just put them in this palette, but this is not the original palette. Let me zoom you in a little bit. Yeah, so this is what I've been doing with my eyebrows. I'm just going to brush them upwards and fill them in with the powder. I mix a lot of the powders. I don't use just one specific color. Eyebrows are done as best as I can because they've had a pretty rough year. But I think I'm happy. Anyway, I'm going to start with my eyes probably. I wanted to do something that I'm not really sure about right now. So I'm just going to start with my eyes. I'm going to put a layer of Tarte Shape Tape just to erase anything on my lids. Nothing too crazy. Look, I wanted to do like a glitter eyeliner, but I don't know if... Okay, I'm going to be honest. I didn't bring my eyeliner with me, okay? But I'm going to get it. Okay, so it's decided I'm going to do the black eyeliner. I'm going to use the Inglot gel eyeliner. This is the number 77, but it's the black one. And I am going to work from my palette over here. We'll see how this goes. I haven't done a gel eyeliner at least 7 months or more. I'm going to use a very thin brush. This is from the Arts and Crafts store. I think I might use this palette as my mirror. I actually really like how it looks, but because I want to do a glitter eyeliner, I feel like it should be thicker. This could go very wrong. I have to do the other eye though, so that's where everything can go wrong, but we'll see, we'll see. Wish me luck, please. I am actually kind of surprised of how well this went. I was thinking that I forgot how to do makeup, and apparently I didn't. It's not perfect, but it will do because this is just a base, and we're going to go on top of that with this glitter. I am both excited and very nervous because this is going to be a mess. But before I go into the glitter, I'm going to warm up a little bit my eyelid, and I really need to wash my brushes, like seriously. I'm just going to take a little bit of my bronzer. I'm going to use one of the contour kits from Anastasia. I actually found this in my makeup collection, and I am using it a lot. Kind of like a new old favorite again, the powder one. And I'm just going to use this to warm up my crease. Good, that's enough. And I saw there's a white spot over here, so I'm going to fix this. Okay, so let's go for the glitter, guys. I'm going to use this is a lip brush, but first I'm going to use eyelash glue. I'm going to use Duo. This is the white one, the clear one, on top of that black liner. And I think I'm going to work one eye at the time, just because this is like drying out very quickly. Maybe I'm not using enough. Okay, there it is. I am going to let it dry a little bit, and then I'm going to use this very, very thin brush and the glitter. Okay, so this is one eye done. I actually really like how it looks. I have to clean, of course, but I like the effect of the glitter and the colors. I am going to use a cotton round and a little bit of micellar water just to clean this up. And I could do this later, but I really don't want more glitter falling. And I'm just going to clean up the excess, the actual glitter I'm going to clean up before I do my base. Now let's do the other eye. I feel like when you have enough glue, there's not as much fallout as when you don't have enough glue. But you do want to wait a little bit and wait for it to go tacky before you go in with the glitter. Okay, I think I'm done with the glitter. Now I want to clean up everything, make sure that my eyeliner looks the way I want it to, and then I'm going to show you how to remove glitter completely. It's actually very easy, so definitely stay for that. You want to take sticky tape and you want to roll it in your fingers. I like to do it in my hand first, just so I know there's not a lot of like glue, and then you just go on top of the glitter and everything's going to stay in the sticky tape and you're not going to have anything in your clothes or in your face. Definitely, if you're going to work with glitter, have sticky tape on hand. This is like a life-changing tip if you love glitter, but you're like me that you always make a mess. Okay, now with micellar water and a little Q-tip, I'm going to make sure that I have the shape that I want. I think this is a great look for Halloween if you don't really want to have a costume or you don't have time and you still want to have something interesting. You can do this look and it's very simple but fun. And you can of course change the glitter for whatever you want. I mean the color. Okay, I like the way they look. So now I am going to curl my eyelashes and we're going for the skin. Do this before. I don't know why I keep using the palette, like the metallic palette, as a mirror. I'm going to use the Tatcha Silk Canvas as my primer. I love the smell of this primer. It really is one of my favorite things. And I'm all for old favorites, so I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation and I'm going to apply it with a beauty blender. No, I am going to apply it with the IT Cosmetics foundation brush. Heavenly Looks Complexion Perfection. I am going to apply it with this brush, but then I'm going to blend it with the beauty blender. I know it looks a little bit dark, but I actually have, my face is way darker, way lighter than my body because I do use a lot of sunscreen. So I always have to blend it down, and once I don't have anything in my shoulders, it's going to match perfectly. And then I'm going to blend everything with my beauty blender. And I think I'm going to apply a second layer, maybe not all around my face. Maybe I do want to apply it all around my face. But this second layer, I'm going to apply it with my beauty blender directly. And I've fallen in love with this foundation again. I took it out one day in the pandemic. I was like, oh, I want to do my makeup. I haven't done my makeup in a while. And I took it and I used it and I was like, oh, my skin looks so good. I don't know if it's because I haven't been using like a medium to full coverage or any makeup at all. I loved how my skin looked. And as a concealer, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape, but I'm going to then highlight with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer Chantilly in Spanish. How do you pronounce that in English? I'm not really sure.
Chantilly.
Chantilly. Okay, so I like mixing two different colors because I feel that none of them is my actual skin tone. One is too like peachy, I feel, and the other one is too pink, so I just mix them. And I only use these for coverage or color correction. I think I need to use a brush just because I can't reach to this area over here. Can you see it's very dark there? And I can't reach with my beauty blender, so. Okay, I think I love my skin today. Okay, now I'm going to use Chantilly as a highlighter. So I'm not going to use it directly from the concealer. I'm actually going to apply it with the brush just in the areas that I want to highlight a little bit, because it's actually a little bit too light for me. So I don't want to go overboard with this. Just in the places that I want to bring forward. And I always blend with the beauty blender with the part that had the foundation on, just to make sure that it blends in the color. I want to highlight a little bit over here, just to highlight like the eyes, but I don't really want to bring my forehead forward because I already have a big forehead. I also have bangs, so there's no point in doing a lot of makeup underneath, especially because when you have bangs and you have a lot of makeup, it can get greasy with the hours and your fringe can get oily, and you don't want that. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to move on from concealer to contour. I feel so good playing with makeup. I feel like I'm just playing. And I'm going to use this MAC palette, which I love. This is the Pro Face palette contour. And I'm going to use a little bit with the same brush. I'm going to use a little bit of the lightest shade. I'm going to lightly contour my cheeks with this. And I like to tap in everything that I put after my foundation and my concealer, just because I feel that because I'm using higher coverage now because of my hyperpigmentation, I really don't want to move anything that I already put. So everything that goes on top, I don't care if it's cream or if it's a powder, goes in tapping motions. A little bit of my nose. I only like to contour like the tip of my nose. I don't really like to contour the sides of my nose. I feel like that it's very tricky. Like I feel it looks great in pictures, but I don't really think it looks great on person. So I avoid doing that. And I don't really feel like I have a huge nose to contour. So, and I'm going to use this one over here, which is a little bit more warm. That one I'm going to use as a bronzer, more like on the tops of my cheeks, a little bit of my nose, and my forehead, just to warm up a little bit. And now I'm going to powder everything. I am loving the look of powder, probably because I'm using a little bit more makeup, and I feel like with time it looks better if I have powder on than if I don't. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent one, and I'm going to apply it with my beauty blender. It is a little bit wet, but it's not really wet anymore. And I'm not really going to bake, I'm just going to apply the powder everything and start blending it immediately with the sponge. And I really feel like if I don't do this like faces, I can't reach any places, like especially here underneath my eyes. It's just like a must. And I blend everything tapping. And I feel that when I apply the powder this way, yes, it looks matte right now, but it lets the shine of my skin come through without looking cakey or without looking, I don't know, too dry. I actually have very dehydrated skin, but when I have makeup on, I can be a little bit oily, so it's weird. Like once the powder and my oils mix together, the skin looks great. So I love doing this. But of course I don't want to be only matte, so I am going to use a little bit of blush. I need a little bit of blush, but I am not a huge fan of blush, so I'm going to just put a little bit so I don't look dead. This one over here, this is from Tarte. It's one of the Amazonian clay blushes. It doesn't have a name, sorry. And of course I'm not going to be super duper matte, so I am going to wear a little bit of highlighter, and I'm going to use the Charlotte Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is in the shade 1. The name got rubbed off. And I'm going to apply it a little bit with my finger. Very natural. I don't want to go too crazy with highlighter because we already have glitter eyeliner, so I want that to be the center of attention. Putting a little bit of highlighter in my nose, but I'm not going to go a straight line in my nose. I like to highlight the places where my nose actually reflects the light, and that's a little bit here, like kind of like in the two sides, and same here, so only in the sides of the nose. I don't like that one dot. Not that I don't like it, like I do like it in some people. I don't like it on me, so I feel like for me this is better. I'm going to put mascara, of course. I'll come back and show you if I need to do something else because I'm not really sure. Once I put mascara on, I feel like everything like comes together. I'm going to use this tiny sample of Hypnôse mascara from Lancôme. This is one of my favorite mascaras. It's probably, I don't know if I can say that, I haven't tried a lot, but this is one of my favorite high-end mascaras. I usually go for a more like a pharmacy mascara. I think they're very good. So that's why I haven't tried a lot of high-end mascaras, but this one I really like. And lately all of the mascaras, know the words, but like they end up in my skin. I want to put mascara on before I kind of want to put eyeliner, but I don't really want to, so I want to put mascara and see if I actually need to or if this is going to be enough. Okay, my camera died, so I used that time to finish a little bit my eyebrows. Don't get too mad at them. They're not going to get better today. And I apply mascara. I think this is almost done. Of course, we still have to do lips. I don't really know what to do with my lips because I have this here that I wanted to use, but I'm not sure if I want to. Maybe I do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dab this a little bit. I don't want a very bold lip color. I want the eyes to be the center of everything. I decided not to put eyeliner or mascara in my bottom lashes. I think it looks good like this. So I'm just going to dab this to get a little bit of the color. You guys, have you tried these lipsticks from Maybelline? Superstay in crayon. These are probably the best thing I ever tried. Okay, I think that's more than enough. And I'm going to apply my lip balm on top of that. My lips are so dry that I really don't want to wear lipstick. You know what could be cool? I'm actually going to add a little bit, I don't know if I still have some, glitter gloss. Let me see if I have one. This one is from Morphe and Jeffree Star. These are like a holographic glitter gloss. I'm going to use that just a little bit in the center of my lips. I'm going to finish my hair and my look and I'll come back. And that is all, you guys. I hope you like it and you enjoyed this video. I actually had a great time. I haven't played with makeup like this in a long time. I feel like this quarantine has been forever and I am getting just a little bit crazy, but give me a thumbs up if you like it and if you want to see videos like this one or if you want to see a special look. I really want to do something more like celebrity inspired, so that would be interesting. Leave me in the comments which celebrity you would like to see. See you in the next video. Besos, bye!